That election was anything but a cakewalk. I think a lot about the 2017 general election, and it was a campaign I was involved with, certainly on a ground level and in quite a few different constituencies. And on paper, I remember some strategy meetings really early on in the election, and it was, you know, we went into the election and we thought, okay, cool, we are 15 points ahead in the polls. We are smashing it right now in terms of our digital engagement, or at least we thought we were. And we have a really popular candidate to be Prime Minister in Theresa May. Cool. So this campaign is going to be super easy. Textbook. It was told to me in a meeting. And I can't remember how many weeks we had. It may have been 8 weeks because I know that the election was announced during the local elections that I stood in. And I remember being sat across from a member of the Welsh Assembly, and they said to me, do you know what? This is going to be easy. It's going to be a cakewalk. And that election was anything but a cakewalk. We returned to Parliament with a reduced, we didn't even have a majority. We had less Conservative MPs than we started with. We lost a handful of seats. We lost Bath, where we are now. We lost that to the Liberal Democrats. And honestly, Jeremy Corbyn almost became our Prime Minister. Now, forget your view on politics for a minute. Forget your view on who you think should be Prime Minister. That is irrelevant. What was relevant, though, was the campaign that we ran. What looked like what should have been a super easy campaign just turned into an absolute mess. And it was everything from the announcement of the manifesto to the just a whole host of different things. There was, I think at one point, there was ministers didn't know where they were going. Activists would show up to kind of, go out, have the photo ops, be seen with ministers, knock on doors, that kind of thing. Ministers weren't showing up. And it was just a complete mess. And what should have been a cakewalk just became a nightmare. And I think the key word there is what makes a good campaign and what separates a good campaign from a bad campaign. Just foresight. That's what it is.